Hi, honey.
Hi, darling.
To kiss.
Mm.
Other side. Chic. Love it.
Very chic.
You're a concert pianist. You're a conductor. You danced. You also love Broadway. You also were exposed to theater. But how did you actually start designing?
I was pregnant with my first child, and I wove a quilt. And when he was born, I put him in the little stroller and put the little quilt on, and we walked into a very fancy store, and they said, "Oh my, where'd you ever get that quilt?" I said, "Well, I made it." They said, "Well, who do you make for?" I said, "My son." They said, "No, do you sew for school, for stores? Do you sell?" I said, "No, not at all." They said, "Well, now you do." And then a couple of weeks later, they asked me, "Do you have the capability of making little girls' dresses?" I had such chutzpah. I said yes. So I went home and I made a dress and I brought it back and they said, "This is the most beautiful dress we've ever seen, but it's not made well," and I'm cleaning that up because that's not exactly what they said to me. The inside doesn't look so great.
Right.
It looks like.
Yes.
So they gave me two little dresses and said, "Look at the inside, don't look at the outside.
Right.
Try to figure it out because we could sell those designs in a minute."
Right.
It took me about a month or so.
Right.
I figured it out.
Right.
And within 3 months, they opened a department for me in their store. And here's the key. I learned this very young. I always knew the power of the press because of my grandfather.
Right.
But the New York Times wrote an article about me and called me the awkward age couturier. And they put my real phone number and my real address on the article. And that just, I got calls and letters and letters. We got letters.
That's, when you really think about that, I mean, it's amazing.
Definitely
right?
amazing.
No,
I always
it is.
say it has its own, my business has its own inertia. And things in life, if you listen to what things are going on around you and you hear your path, you think your path is supposed to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, some little birdie comes over here and gives you an opportunity. You have to like, "Oh, okay, let me listen." And maybe you need to go there because the end of your journey over there was meant to go like this. It's not a straight line.
All right, listen, you know what I want to do?
What do?
I'm looking over there and I'm seeing some fun dresses.
Oh, yeah.
If I go through the racks, will you sort of like go through and tell me like who wore what?
Sure, no problem.
Can we do that?
Yeah, let's
All
go.
Oh my God, wait, who wore this?
Oh, this is a little ditty that our Carrie Underwood wore to
Beautiful.
the T.J. Martell Foundation. Sally Field wore this year to the Oscars.
Gorgeous.
This was worn by J-Lo, and yes, it is a dress. And with her body and her legs, this made such a splash on American Idol. This is what Beyoncé wore when she performed at Michelle Obama's birthday party this year.
If I tell you that I'm so inspired from being with you today, and I just cannot wait to shout your name from the rooftops on Tony night on that red carpet and let everybody know, because I just think you're amazing. So I love you. What can I say?
Too.